Hello everyone, it's Laurie. I am here to do a singles love reading. So people who are not in a relationship at this time. However, this message may resonate with you somehow, okay? So if you are possibly in a relationship, thinking about getting out of it, or whatever your situation is, feel free to watch this and see if it resonates with you at all. It may have some clues to what you need. Let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die here to see what signs might be involved in your life, okay? So we've got Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius is pointing out the door like they're leaving, Pisces, and Libra. There's a bunch of Libras down there, okay? So let's go ahead. These could be people that are just affecting your life in general, okay? So parents, siblings, co-workers, friends, romantic partners, people you encounter in your day-to-day life, like that bank teller that we were talking about that you know, or the grocery store clerk, the barber, the dentist. It can be anybody that you have around you. All right, let's go ahead and get your reading started here. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Getting out there, enjoying the weather, connecting with nature. Okay. All right, so for this reading, the first card is, why haven't I found true love yet? What is blocking me? Okay. Three of Coins. You're working too hard. For most of you, you're focused on work and making money. And this is keeping you from getting out there and being in an environment where you can meet some people, new people. I'm also hearing that your work may be keep you reclusive. So you work from home, okay? Or you work in a remote office where there might be one other person there. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a strong sense that you're focusing too much on work and not on your heart too, okay? So keep in mind that just because you're going out there, that if you've got if your mind is always looking back at your money and focusing on that, then your heart may not be open. I do have Capricorn energy here, and we also have Capricorn here on the die. I just want to point that out. So some of you maybe cross watchers that are Capricorns watching this reading, but it could also be that you're still entangled in a heartfelt relationship with a past Capricorn, okay? Could also be the other earth signs, Taurus or Virgo. All right, and this is, what can you do, you know, for yourself to remove these blocks? It's about the choices that you make, okay? So this is the Lover's card, and this is about the choices that you make as far as your romantic partners. And here I'm hearing that, and this is not me judging, this is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing you say, actually, that I haven't always made the best choices. So, like moving too quickly in into a relationship, so sexual instead of getting to know each other, okay? And that's not gonna, 9 times out of 10, a sexual relationship right up front is not going to head towards a long-lasting, heartfelt relationship, okay? Not that it can't happen, but the statistics show that is the least likely outcome. The sooner you're in with somebody, the sooner you're out with somebody, okay? So know your self-worth, and that comes back to this too. This is wanting to be with somebody more than wanting to your desire to be with somebody is so strong that you forget to focus on yourself. You forget about your self-worth, okay? And let's see, this may be how you meet this person. Perfect. When you're least expecting love to come in, love is going to head right up to you. So, for some of you, I just got a really strong message. While you're sleeping, you are going to remember somebody that you just met. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that person might be my person, okay? And then you wake up and you don't think about it again until you run into that person. And then there's this pull. There's this like instant connection. And we do have a Libra here. Okay, for a lot of you, it may be a Libra. It is, we have a Libra here too. But you're going to feel that connection. I got a bad storm rolling in. That's thunder. I don't know if you can hear it or not. That was rolling thunder. Okay, so in for the rest of you, okay, for you, when you're sleeping, this connection that in your mind, your subconscious reminds your conscious of this person. But when you wake up, you may not remember it. But when you encounter that person again, you're going to feel that pull, okay? You're that connection with them. And they're going to feel it too, okay? For others of you, it's going to be when you're focused on self-care. So you may be on a vacation. You may be at a spa. You may be at a yoga class. Anything that's all about self-care, okay? Taking time for yourself. Some of you are going to be at a sleep center, okay, where they literally treat people with sleep issues, okay? So I would love to know where you guys meet, okay? How will you recognize them? Ooh. They're going to be so pale. No. That's kind of... How will you recognize them? They're going to have a tattoo of a snake. They may have the zodiac symbols on their body somewhere. They may exude strong Scorpio energy, okay? Scorpions sting, okay? So they maybe lash out, maybe say something sharp. Not directed at you, I don't think. I'm not getting that at all. But they may, like, have you ever heard of someone who's got an acerbic tongue? I think it's just like, it just means a really sharp tongue. They may be wearing a hoodie, okay? They could be wearing a hoodie. You may meet them at night. They may be very dark, like very dark skinned, very dark hair, very dark eyes, penetrating eyes. Like when they look at you, you just feel this connection with them. But they also, at the same time, when you encounter this person, you feel alive. You feel alive. That's what I keep hearing, okay? Almost like, wow, where did this come from? I haven't felt this way in a long time, okay? Or if ever. So some tattoos. You might even meet this person at a funeral. I don't want to go negative here, and I'm sorry for anyone who may have lost somebody, but I am getting a strong sense. I hesitated to say it, but I do really have a strong sense that that is a possibility. And it doesn't have to be the loss of a person. It could have been the loss of a pet, but you're there due to the ending of something. It could be a divorce party. It could be... yeah. It's going to be in a place where you least expect it, I think, too. Okay? How will you recognize them? You may feel that they're being sneaky. Like they're, oh, Loki energy. Okay, like the Norse god there. Trickster, kind of playful. Likes to keep things back. But they're very, very intelligent, okay? They may have an air about them that you can't quite put your finger on. But they're mysterious to you. They're intriguing to you, okay? Strong, very intellectual. Again, I'm getting a very penetrating gaze. They may have an M in their name. What am I getting here? There's something about this person down here. Oh, they've had a rebirth. Like in the past year, they have gone through like a dark night of the soul. They've lost something, okay? And they're being they've pulled themselves up by their bootstraps. So there could be some military personifications, characteristics. They may even own a sword or two, okay? I'm getting that somebody may have a very strong pull towards Vikings, the Norse gods. Didn't I get that already? Yeah, Loki energy. Yeah, that came through immediately. But yeah, again, tattoos. And the snake, the zodiac signs, astrological signs. Might even see... They might have something to do with the Freemasons. They could be an Aquarius. That's strong Aquarius energy here. We got strong Saturn. And there is a connection here between Saturn and this person. It may be... Huh. I can't put my finger on it, but that may play an important part here, okay? This is red flags or things that you should know, okay? Important aspects are red flags. They're wealthy. They're very secure. Yeah, they're very stable. I just started including the Palace cards back into the deck, and they're showing up in, like, each reading I've used this deck in, they've shown up, which is very odd because now we have 82 cards instead of 78 cards. Actually, we have 83 cards because the Tree of Life card is in the deck too. So for this to show up, that's pretty impressive odds here. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that this person's established and not likely to change their ways. Okay, and I'm going to tell you, if you connect with somebody and you don't like their whatever, they're not going to change it. So you're better off leaving the relationship now. I'm sure you guys heard that one because it felt like the lightning went right through my window, which I'm sitting kind of in front of. So don't expect anyone to change who they are for you. Okay, that's not going to happen. But they are very well established, but they don't have a typical home either. Okay, so like, I'm getting that they've got a shell, what do you call it? A Swiss chalet, a manse, M-A-N-S-E. Like, if you're from the United States, it's going to be some foreign type of home, okay? And not your typical modern building. It's going to be something more deeply traditional. This person is really established. Like, I'm getting history, family of history, okay? Like, legacy. And they're not going to be moving, okay? They may travel, but this is home. They will never live anywhere else, okay? So you may have to keep in mind that there may be a presence from someone in the past, okay? I'm not getting a strong sense of a connection with them on their side. However, it is possible. And there's going to be a lot of people involved in this, okay? There will be a lot of people involved in your relationship here. All right, let's go ahead and, okay, the first thing I hear is, let's find out when you might be meeting this person. All right. When might the collective here be meeting this person? It's going to be different for everybody, but let's see what the mass majority of you, when you might meet. Okay, we finally got one out here. In December. Awesome. Right around Christmas time. I've got an angel here. Okay, there's snow here. This is holidays. This is seasons. This is about religious. It may not be Christianity, but I'm getting a strong religious timing importance. Okay. So December for most of you, okay? It's going to vary a little bit before or after, but for the most of you, it'll be December when you really get into, like, dating with this person. You may be communicating with them, you know, before that, becoming friends, getting to know each other, having coffee, you know, that kind of thing. But the seriousness of it may not begin until December. I've got the Astral House descriptor cards here, so we'll see what this relationship would mean to you, even if it doesn't last, okay? What is the benefit of this relationship, whether it lasts or not? Oh, you've got a bunch here. You got happiness, possibly a new career out of this, and possibly, the marriage card can mean literally marriage, okay? But it can also mean business partnering. So that may be something that develops from this relationship. Angel answers. Okay, these are the angel answer oracle cards. If you do not have questions and you want to ask the angels a specific question or two, go ahead and pause this, think about your questions, and then restart the video when you're ready. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and pull out what comes out, and if I'm given any messages, I will share those with you, okay? Definitely got somebody wanting to say something here. Okay, there's the first one. Don't stop. Don't give up on love was what I heard, but you can take it any way it resonates with you, okay? But I heard don't give up on love. Don't stop trying. All right, this is a yes, which it's not got the exclamation after it, so it's not a hard, fast yes. This means that destiny or free will is going to play a part in the outcome of that question, okay? So it's how things play out, but it looks like yes. For some of you, you need to hear it will be a year from now, okay? Can you give us any more information here that the collective might need, my lovely Libras, or anyone else who may be watching and listening to this message at this time? That's 4 or 5 cards. There it is. You're ready. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting a strong sense of that. It's up to you is on the bottom of the deck. Any other messages here? Take action, and that's at this point, okay? I don't know why I'm being told that, but it's like take action a little bit down the road. When you feel ready, take action. Be assertive. Take off the mask. And demand the truth is what I'm hearing here. Demand the truth, okay? So don't let somebody snowball you. If somebody wants to be involved with you, they should be able to be honest with you and answer any question that you have. If they can't give you an honest answer, as long as you're being respectful, keep that in mind. People do have privacy issues, but if you're asking a question that involves both of you, you know, like, I don't know, but if it involves you at all, you have a right to an answer. And if they can't give you an honest answer or any answer, That's a red flag, okay? That is a big red flag. Communicate clearly. See? That's what I was just saying. All right. Where did that card go? Did I pick it up and put it back in the deck? The one with the mask? Oh, that was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Any more messages here? Do you have any more messages for the collective? Singles out there wanting an answer about single love. Be assertive showed itself. It flipped like this, but didn't come out. Any other messages? There it is. Oh my gosh, it came out again. A year from now. Okay. So that's going to be important to you. Remain positive. All right. Let's get you some letters. If you are new here, I roll the die. I'm going to hold them up all at once, okay? I have 6 of them. If I'm told to use all 6, I use all 6. Sometimes they tell me 3, sometimes more, less, whatever. Miku, Mick, Mike, mix up, rolled off the table. Somebody's going to be meeting their person sooner. They're on the edge of encountering their person. Okay, I will hold these up, take a screenshot or write down the letters, or just go replay until you've got all of them. So the first letter is M. The second letter is I. The third letter is C. The fourth letter is U. The fifth one is X, as in Xavier. And then we have R as the 6th letter. And I actually did say Xavier. That came out. It's the crux of the situation, I just heard. Vic. That's what I've got. I just got fir tree. Fir, F-I-R, fir tree. There's a bunch of wilds here too, so if you need them to fill in your letters, or words or whatever, go ahead. Okay. One last thing. Somebody wanted it. These are the romance angels, okay? Let's see what messages they have for you, either from them directly, the angels, or from your person, okay? Let me cut the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, we saw that earlier. You know, don't stop is right here. Children. This may involve children, or your person may be very youthful, playful, might be younger than you, okay? Let go of control issues. Here you are, okay? I felt that strongly at that point. Pay attention to the red flags. So there might be red flags for some of you, but I'm also hearing, it's funny because red flags are things you don't want. Okay, they tell you this is not good. And look where we're getting it. Right close to this person's history, who they are, what they are about. And I said, this person is not going to change, okay? And I'm also getting a sense of sternness, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I think they already have children, because I'm not getting much of an energy of playfulness from this person. A little bit for some of you, that Loki energy. But there's a sternness of Odin, okay? This is my kingdom. This is my place that I rule. We've got history here, you know? That kind of thing. The Queen of England. What are you talking about? This is my castle. This is where my family has ruled forever. you are going to be accommodated. So that may be characteristics, red flags to look for. Somebody who's just a little too rigid, okay? Maybe doesn't want to bend, doesn't want to flirt, okay? So there is an attraction there. I hope this resonated. If it did, give it a thumbs up. If it's your message, claim it in the comments below. And if you are not a member of this awesome community yet, I would invite you to join us. You can do the things I just mentioned, or you can subscribe to the channel if you so choose. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am offering 2 a day, you know, up to 3 or 4, but 2 a day. Just email me at the email address that you see in the description box below, and then I will send you all the information you need. All right, my lovely Libras and the rest of my awesome collective, thank you all for being here. I love you all to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.